Hello everyone, I'm KMK and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. And it's time to continue Fevel's adventures as a recruit of the Grey Wardens. Let's just jump back into it. You have arrived in Ostagar. Ostagar. But, that was last episode. We are about to hand in the quest that Duncan gave us. Collecting herbs? No. Collecting documents and blood. That's what we were doing. Hello, Duncan. Did I get the flower that someone wanted? Oh yes, I did. I did. Hey. Yeah.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
You're very welcome.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Do you think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright. We'll do that. Hello, Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oh. Yeah.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Yeah. Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Well, a certain someone is certainly singing a different tune now than he was
The
before.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Okay, that's just not fair. We're all humans such cowards. I mean, that is obviously not true. Let's just go with this. Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Very true. You know, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
as the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Well, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
You get to go first. Aren't you lucky? Nice healthy swig.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There
known...
is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You call yourself a knight?
I am sorry.
I'm kind of sorry that Davith didn't survive. It was funny.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you
Guess
feel?
I just say that, so am I. It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such
I'm
dreams
guessing
come
that
when
was
we begin
supposed to be
sense
the
darkspawn as we all
Archdemon.
That and many other things can be
Like a
explained in the
dragon.
months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When
A
you're
bit
ready,
morbid,
I'd
but
like you
okay.
to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I mean, it kinda reminded me, or well, technically it didn't remind me because this game is older, but the whole Grey Warden ritual and sacrificing and drinking the blood of the enemy and all of that made me think of the demon hunters in World of Warcraft. And I love the demon hunters, but I mean, it's very much like they consume the blood and the flesh of the demons to get their power. And then, you know, they gouge their eyes out. And then they gouge their eyes out after seeing the visions of what the Burning Legion does and what the future they would bring to Azeroth. Is similar to what I dreamt of. everyone. I have arrived.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion.
I mean,
Our
decide.
arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past.
Should we
And
attack
you will
or should
remember
we
who is
wait?
king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Yup.
I understand congratulations are in order.
I guess so. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I mean, I kind of want to say that. Let's just go with this. I've gone down this path before, so let's just continue it. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you,
boy.
Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I don't know about you, but he seems, villainous.
You heard the
Certainly
plan.
look it.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We will
beacon?
signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
And what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we
The
have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay. I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Andraste guide you. Okay. Let the battle commence. Bad weather.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight
Well-
ends here.
No, it won't. Sorry, but we will fail. say, surprise, surprise, Logain is not to be trusted. I mean, I don't know about you, but it really doesn't surprise me. One thing, it would have been a very short game if it had worked. No. You stay there.
Filthy orcs.
Sorry, Darkspawn. A mix between an orc and an undead.
Archers!
Let your arrows fly.
Hounds! For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're
Hello.
Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Yep.
The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go, Alistair.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. The light.
Alright, in we go. Oh, wait, no, don't run in just yet. We can level up my little comrade here.
Think you're good enough to take me?
Ow.
This is it!
A lot of fire and other stuff.
This is it! Here we go!
This part takes forever.
A double shield bash.
Time for more darkspawn, I see. So I shall.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
And so I shall. I can barely stand. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably should not attack all of those then.
Yeah.
Now, this is where all of those are. Okay, I can't really go anywhere but here, so...
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
To use a lot of the poultices, but we survived. Open.
And so I shall.
Thank you. We need that. I'd say that that's where they came up from. Okay.
It appears we need to fight like one.
I'd say apart from us all dying that one time, I'd say we're doing pretty well. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!